because I hadn't started the game. I just got it today. That to create your own team, you had to download a own special package, and it didn't get downloaded with everything else. So I had to learn that one. So we're gonna start again. So I'm gonna be Markso, as I said. Birth date 12/5/8. Europe. We're an American. I'm a true American in every sense of the way. Ex-engineer, as I said, I used to work as an engineer years ago. I haven't worked. I probably again. I went Bob Ross, but I decided to go. I'm going back to the short hair. I was like the lean, kind of clean that comes with it. I'm shaven there though. When you do a short haircut, like you actually look like you still have hair. They should go like super thin, for short. And like I don't like that. Not quite my stuff. That's me after getting up in the mornings. Would have long hair still. That looks like Steve from Gamers Nexus. There's Bob Ross. Obi-Wan Let's go Obi-Wan Kenobi from the trilogy. Right color, facial hair. Back to the kind of scruffy look. No glasses. Okay. Now team. Alright, we could do endurance, GT series, or we could do single-seater series. Don't know what I want to take on this one. That's gonna be kind of a challenge. I didn't think about that. That was the sound of me pulling my... I like the idea of GT series, but I think I'm gonna go with the single seater and start there. Formula One, IndyCar, or Motorsports, basically. We're gonna start the lowest tier because I want to do that. Short practice session. Practice session lasts 12 minutes, meaning there will be less of a chance to team perfect their race strategy. A faster race length, around 27 laps on average tracks, allowing the chance for a chaotic result. Pit stops are normal speed, meaning that players are able to make pit stops at an average speed. They may aid cars with worse tire wear rates. Semi-sequential pit stops. Pit stops even happen semi-sequentially with active and part fixes. Go through the rest. Not a big deal. We're gonna start here in the European League, and we're gonna work our way up and see what we can't do. Main text, subtext, team name, and org. We're an American team, which is odd for one of these, I suspect. We're an American team. Main text, Stream Racing. So it's going to be the Stream team. Yes. Logo design. Stream. That kind of looks like... Oh, Home Depot, D-Wall, something like that. Kind of like that. Primary color is not going to be that. Yeah, blue. Dark blue. Primary color, I like the white. Fun. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, uniform. Again, we're gonna go blue. I tend to be a blue person. Not like in a disappointing kind of like a depressing blue, but more of like a. I just tend to have like colors and. I like that. Our livery. Primary color. Blue. Color. Rim color. Oh, I kind of like that. Livery, what's the livery look like? Ooh. We're thinking. Again. Blue, gray. I'm not sure. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, so Stream Racing. Gray packs. You can look at different designs. 35-year-old Mark Markso. A little older than I am. Not quite that close, but not quite hit the 35-year mark. I like the base colors. I think I'm going to go with that. I may look at a different livery color later on, possibly. Alright, so we can do Root. We get a 3-star chassis first season. Golden Tiger Bank. I think low pressure. 40% team market. I think I'm gonna start here. We'll start with the low pressure. Let's start low and see what we can go from there. Building a legend. Achievement unlocked. Guess there's an achievement. Wait, what? Why am I in Russia? Oh, round one. Oh, okay. I know nothing about kind of cars, anything. I watch NASCAR. Wait. I haven't even got a car yet. Like, why are we at the racetrack? Kind of confused. Kind of lost. I would assume we went to like build a car and start the season and all that stuff. I didn't figure we'd already be at the race. Roger, welcome to the race. The tutorial will teach you the most important aspects of Rangers. Sit tight. We're special call. Okay, so these are the two drivers. The aim of the game is to guide them to glory. The higher they finish the race, the more points you will get. Get more points, and you will win the championship. Okay. Let's take a look at where our drivers are on the grid. You can focus on the camera by clicking on the portraits. So there's Anthony in front. Splendid. There's qualify. In fifth. Like I said, now we've seen where our drivers are on the grid. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. So hopefully this isn't too loud. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna see. Okay, yeah, it looks solid. Okay. This is 2D. That gives me 3 dimensions. I can't. I can zoom out. But that's as close as I got. Okay. What did dramatic start? Soon we'll start telling. What to do. But first, take a minute to look around and enjoy the view. Drag mouse button. Yeah. Oh. Nice. I wish I could get a little closer, but I do like this. This is kind of neat. There we go. That's a little better. I'm not quite screaming at you all. Alright. Tires, fuel, intensity. Okay, so let's start orders. While dealing with driver strategy, there's tires, fuel, intensity. Okay. Tires. Okay. Each car has its own set of tires, which wear down when the driver runs. As the driver make their way around the track. A fresh set of tires allows your driver to go faster than a worn tires would. Obviously. When tire wear becomes very worn, the car goes much slower than its fuel potential. When drivers pushing, the higher the tires get, showing their age, and the faster they would deteriorate. Got it. Each car has its own fuel tank. As you're in championships, while refueling is active, you will on your fuel level. And fuel will seriously impact your race. The bar represents the amount you have. The center of the bar means half fuel. The arrow shows how quickly your drivers burn fuel. More arrows. Quickly. So now that we have these tires and fuel, let's change the driver's intensity to panel. Panels where you can make quick calls while the driver's on the track. There are 2 areas: driving style and engine mode. Got it. Driving style impacts how quickly the tires wear out. The panel shows drivers. The more intense the strategy, the more chances in front. However, the more intense the strategy, the greater toll it takes on your tires. Each choice shows you the impact you'll have on the tires, showing the arrow's choices. Wearing through your tires quickly will mean that you'll have to make pit stops sooner, so be careful when you not push your driver hard. Okay. That will push high. This is a driver style of this panel. That's how hard to push driver push harder or less, go faster for more fuel. That allows you to set your driver to the through. Smashing. Your drivers will not be pushing your car low around the track. The extra boost should really help. Keep your eye on the tire wear and fuel level. Alright, let's tell her to... I want her to push and go into high. I've seen this played, so I understand kind of the basics. But, you know, speed up a little bit. Get a little faster. Okay. Pausing, resuming, all that stuff. Yes. Yes, I get jump speed. Spacebar. 1, 2. Hooray, you now possess incredible power to manipulate. Step back and watch. I want him to push, not burn the tires up. Anthony is falling back to 3rd. Faith Anthony. What's up? Come on. Come on, get back over. Alright. Why me? Driver's tires are pretty worn out. But, okay. Let's go through the pit steps. Alright. Current tire wear, current position. The stint refers to the laps drivers have done on their current set of tires. After you complete a pit stop, a new stint entry will be created. This allows you to compare your driver's pace on a variety of different tracks, which are really handy. Picking which tire to change is just a crucial part of the day. Tires known as compounds. Softer tires are generally faster, but they wear more quickly. Intermediate tires for light rain or a damp track. Wet tires for heavy rain or very wet tracks. These tires are the fastest, which can be the moment, so let's fresh. Fuel option. Championship where refueling is active. If you run out of fuel, you don't need to yet, but add laps to fuel by quick. Park condition. Okay. Pretty good. Save my transmission. Pitch strategy. Go safe. Got it. Hitting. Alright. Spotting. Spiffing. The pit icon next to the driver's picture shows that they are now scheduled to get into the pits. Joy. So they're pitting because, you know, hooray, they had to magically have their pits, you know. Okay. Panel shows you your pits, including the progress of fuel, tire, what condition. Next, I made a mistake. Don't want to see if I make a mistake. The proper. Good. Get out there. Let's go. Come on, people. Let's move. Get out there. 34.2. Not bad. Marvelous. Tires are now fitted. We can see. Oh, that's much better. Okay, before our drivers start feeling neglected, let's get on them. Just showing the laps going. Each circuit is broken into 3 sectors, represented by the 3 dots. A white square means that they haven't beaten their best time. A green square means they've achieved their new personal best, while purple means they're driving the fastest sector, any other driver on the track. The pace alongside sector pace shows you how your driver's lap compare at that point of the lap, the previous best. For example, plus 0.593 indicates that your driver is currently slower than the best lap by over half a second. Negative 2.041 means that they are much faster. Of course. Got it. Each driver has form, which forms throughout the race. The more consistent a driver is, the more stable their form will be. Happier drivers will also likely have a good. I don't know. He's driving the ultimate ability. So Gomez over here is not doing this well. Burning some fuel, he's burning his tires. His tires are getting... They're okay. Faith Anthony, I'm going to break you down on your tires. So they're starting to kind of flip, but you're still solid on that. Gomez is falling steel. He is actually on pace. He's actually below pace. He's actually doing okay, but he's... Faith Anthony is just rocketing around this track right now. Just doing a fantastic job. While being way behind. Like 60 seconds, but that's because she had to pit and fix the stuff. His pace right now is actually going up. He's actually in a better position. I want you to ease up on those tires, buddy. Go back down to neutral. Faith, your map is working way of seeing. Yeah, so target. Okay, sponsor objectives. Weather condition. That to do. Tell me to do. Up, because I want that. Park conditions are good. The balance pit. Factor which affects speed of the track is grip. Okay, whenever you lose. Okay, I've watched enough NASCAR to understand that concept. Everybody else is coming in. If I can get Faith Anthony, like, the rain, the track is going to get wet for, like, 3 laps, and then it's going to dry. I'm going to leave Faith out there. She's going to lose some time on that, but everybody else is going to be on intermediates by the time she comes in. So I'm going to be able to just leave her out there. Like, it's going to be a little slick for her, but I think I'm going to leave her because, yeah, she's going to lose a little time, on the rain. There's not gonna be a lot of traction. 7 laps. Yeah, we'll pit her. Pit her pair of intermediate. Are we looking up? Strategy balanced. Faith will come in. She's gonna lose even more time, but active bonuses. No active bonus. Okay. Alright, stocking good so far. The rest of the race is up to you. Have it click around and try and get some. Probably not going to. Faith Anthony is a lap down. Gomez back here is not doing either. Get a little heat in those tires and push them. Faith is back out on good tires and just ahead of the lap down the leader. Hopefully, she's got better tires than he does, only slightly. Hoping. Do some overtaking. Let's do some attack. Let's get out there and try and set a good pace here. I don't want you to fall a lap behind. No. She's fine. She's ahead. Yeah, she's out there. I had to. That sucks. Gomez is back here. He is in 14th. It's doing okay. Not. Part of the track's gonna go away here, and I'm gonna schedule him to come in for another pit on this lap. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some slick tires on. No. How do I cancel? The rain's gonna stop. I'm not seeing any more rain. I kinda don't wanna. Yeah, I do. I wanna go ahead and come in. Give me 11 laps. Okay, that means I'll have to do a splash and go, but I think I'm okay with it. Anthony, first sector. I'm going to bring you in. You're going to lose even more time, but you know what? I'm going to bring you in. We're going to fill you up. Go. Hopefully Juan getting these tires swapped over for softs. The track is drying. It's going to be dry by the time he gets out. Hoping he's on super softs. Hopefully he can make up a lot of time with these super softs, being the fact that the track is in better shape. We're going to put you on neutral because I don't want you to get the tires too hot. Yeah, the track is going to be a little wet for the moment, but that's going to come off very, very quickly. I thought it was going to. I may have really screwed up there. Trying to short pit and try and get better. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can't, like, because in the next lap or two, it's gonna quickly dry up. My two drivers are. Yeah, he's clipping 4 seconds. Oh, wow. Go. Let's put you into overtake. I want you to just burn that fuel, buddy. Just get there. Go. Give me my push. And with you, Anthony, gets eating that tire. He's to clip. He's clipped off about 5 seconds, I think. I don't know if he's gaining time or losing time. He's actually got a good speed there. He's actually losing time, which is not what I wanted. I was actually really hoping he would kind of. I got 7.7 laps of fuel left. There are like 11 laps. There are 14 laps left, so I'll have to splash and go near the end. But I will take that. Good on tires. Let's see. Faith is way back here, way behind. Not going to get anywhere near the top. Juan is basically my only hope of getting anything decent out of this race. Given the scenario. Yeah, but okay. But I'm going to lose some spots here. We're pitting, and I am not going to be on fresh tires, and they are. So yeah, I'm going to pit again. Roger's up the honors intermediates. I'm 26 back. My gap is I'm actually back in the pack, which is okay. Like, if I had to do tutorial man Esquire here, I would be. That's the problem. Okay, go back to high. I don't want to burn all that fuel. Basically, I am going to have to pit again. I'll basically just go in, fill up, and get the fresh tires. Probably do that next lap. I'm losing a little pace here, but if I can hold on to next lap, we're going to go a full set of fresh. Fuel options, we're going to fill it up. That'll give me 10 laps. That'll be enough. 12 laps. Our conditions okay. We're going to go with a fat. 3 seconds. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to come in for that pit. Faith. Yeah, you know what? And fill it up. Over past pit stop. Let's see how that goes. You're not winning. You're not competing. You're not getting a podium on this one. Your objective at this point is just try and... Oh, actually, hang on. That pit, yes. Cancel that pit. You're not important right now. You're out of the race. Now we're going to pit you. Up. There. Let's see how Juan does. Come on. And Andre. Andre's not Juan. Okay. Good. Fuel. Go. Get me out. Go. Back to green. Green. Back out there. Go. Back up to race. Back up to speed. I think that's the leader behind me. Probably is. No, that's 18th. I've got fresh tires. Faith is replacing tires. She's had like 6 sets of tires on this one so far, so, you know. Kind of a thing. The guys with the intermediates, with the slightly softer tires that are already worn out, are going to be way slower than I am. Guy in seconds actually have some semblance of a mechanical problem. I'm hoping maybe he will not make it. That's going to be my kind of... I have excessive fuel. There are 8 laps to go. I've got 10. Go with that. Should be good. Excessive fuel here. Yeah, I think we're solid all the way around. Let's not push the tires too much. Back down. But yeah, let's see if we can get some of these spaces made up. I don't know that I'm going to have the time. But we're going to find out and see what we can do. Okay, oh, we got some people pitting here. Okay, that's going to be useful. They're going to be on fresher tires than I am, which is going to kind of suck. Yeah, they pitted, and I'm not going to catch up to them. So that's going to... So if I can catch up to these other people here in a few minutes, I might be able to get... Like, see, one of them's going to pit, so he's going to have to pit. They're having to pit now. No, and next couple... There we go. Okay, I've moved over to 18th, which is not great. Faith Anthony's moved up to 19th, which is shocking. Santa Ana fallen off. So basically, the Mexican president has fallen down. Good job. Let's see if I can turn that down a little bit. I just realized I'm just screaming. Like, it's going into the red. Like, no. The red's going into the red. Okay. Push the tires a little bit more. We've got some tire wear on them. Okay. Gonna ignore that, bud. We got 5 laps left. Just stay with it. Stick with it. Hee-haw. Yes? Jaha? I don't know how that's pronounced. I think he's... assume he's Jap. Faith's tires are getting really hot, so back up and conserve your tires a little bit. You don't have a need to just, you know, just finish the race is basically the objective. Faith, you've been pitted like 19 times. I ain't got time to pitch you now. He's on fresher tires than I am, and Roger's on fresher tires than I am. He just... Basically, we're gonna have I'm gonna have the fuel. I'm gonna have the tire. I'm not gonna have the tires. The tires are basically gonna be the problem because of that factor. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But we're gonna try and finish in top 15. All right, or try and finish. You know, whatever. Oh, we got people retiring. Oh, sweet. So I'm gonna get top 15 out of this. That's solid. Well, that's kind of the person in the pits right now. Oh, we're top 13. Or at least top 20. Oh, what's damaged here? Ignore. Hope it holds together. What? Let's go low engine power. Be conservative on that. We're gonna hold on. Stay finishing, alright? You've got... that's not good. Last lap. One more lap. Just hold the car together. Be conservative on your tires. You got nothing left. Just, you know, finish the race. That's the key. Just gotta finish this race. We've got 14 cars left. Just finish. Finish. Go. Got a flat tire there, but we did finish the race in 14th. Not great. Not great at all, but I'm okay with that. A 14th place finish is fine. Given all the problems we had early on with, like, we had to do this and that and what have you, and had to pit when I didn't want to pit. Yeah. And I probably made some bad strategies here. Yeah, you see that intermediates, pit. That was not the best I could have done. That's okay. I don't have any bad parts, so they can bust me for anything here. You know, hey, we finished the race, which is more than some people did. We're not even in last place in the points division. Hey. So, you know, not terrible. Could have been worse. Been very worse. While this loads, I'm going to go get me a drink. I will be back in just a moment. And we're back home. Sweet. So, back to your base of operation. This is where you will develop your car, assign new drivers, manage everything that goes into the effects of your race weekend. This side of the screen shows the overview of your drivers as well as your chairman's happiness level. Very secure. Alright, we're supposed to be 10th or better. We're 9th. So that's not bad. You can roll over once your drivers to stats. Chairman's happiness reaches rock bottom, you will find yourself out of a job. Chairman's happiness, on the other hand, you may have a little more money to spend. This graph shows where your team stands in relation to the other teams in the championship, and the bar reaches the top of the graph. It means your team is the best in the area. Of course, up the top is not everything, but it will give you a better chance of succeeding our state. Next race in standings. Got it. For 9th. Progress. It's in stuff there. Alright, the continue button is important. Clicking it will take. Go to the mail screens, we find out what we're up to. I won it 5 times. Correctly. Cool. Selection. Pressure is pretty, ain't it? It is. Car is rated 2 different ways. First, you have car stats, which change every time you build a new part or develop a car. Your car is ranked on 6 different stats: top speed, acceleration, deceleration, low. Who's you ranking the car? Getting those bars to the top name. Game. Yeah. Okay. Chassis status and suppliers. Design a new part. Alright. Parts each which impact the difference of. You're behind. Race. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking a gearbox. Ability. Okay. Let's see. Break the rules. That's what the little yellow means. That's my stat. Can't do goods. Go on. cost. It's how long it will take. 1 point. Got it. Perfect. Just got it. We're finished. Right, I'm just going to wait. I didn't have anything else I wanted to go. Now we finished making a new part, so let's fix cars. Fit part. Alrighty. Heck. Okay, let's see what we got for spawn. Okay. Alright, let's see the. So, here we go. 2 races. Oh no, sorry, 4 race link. Upfront payment of 450,000. That's 111,000 per, plus a 85,000. So you're looking at like a 195 per race. You're looking at 150,000 per. This one's just better. That's 900,000. But let's look at this. Upfront payment 450, 4 races. 110,000. Roughly. 112,000. Plus 85,000 per fix. So that comes out to what? You know, you're looking at 85. It's the 110, you're looking at 105 versus 150. You're looking at about 45,000 more. Plus we get it up front. Over time it will be better. Just because we have there. This has got 2. 16th or above. Up for payment 1 million plus a bonus race of 70. I like the idea of getting $1 million up front. Really do. It's a low race weight. We're gonna take that one. I should wait on the. I'm gonna wait on the other ones because we don't have a lot. Pit crew, auto manage option. Cancel. We're gonna go. Yeah. And we're gonna scout some designers. I want better design. Shopping list. Helpful. Designer. Unemployed. Okay, we can't do a front and rear wing. Decent suspension. Can do a great front wing. Not really what I'm after there. Okay. These are the people who are kind of like. You're not bad. Great engine. Gearbox isn't great. Roast designer. Start negotiation talks. Want that. Let's give you that. Very important to me. That. A signing bonus. Like 150,000. Bonus size is quite. Get 5th or above. I'll give you 90 grand. How does that sound? Been approached. Let's see. Let's scout a mechanic. And because I know I'm not going to get a mechanic, you're pretty solid. Got a lot of potential. You're not spectacular right now. You're pretty good. Just got a lot of growth. You're interesting. You're important. For a medium comp. Got it. A sign-on fee. 1,000. My size is quite. If we finish in the top 5, I'll give you 72,000. Also, it's kind of mechanic. But I've already contracted you. Let's do Becky. Not great chemistry. Pit stops are a little junky, but I like her concentration and stuff, and she's got a great. 30,000. If they're above, give me 54,000. Okay. Well, get 8 above, we get half a mil. We probably can get 8 above one time. Okay, second or above. It's okay. Great. Not horrible. Repair finish. Box finish. Let's go. Rebuilding. Dining facility, staff center, fork. I'm not gonna build any. You know what I am going to do? Roof parts. Here we go. Okay. Alright. I can pick the parts or whatever. Thank you. Get it. That's for it. Great performance. Get up the work. Yes, I get it. Alright, let's stick in. I don't want to go. Reliability's. I need reliability on that. I want to do performance. I'm not going to do a lot of suspension right now. Probably this. I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to wait a couple days. I want to see if. Another sponsor. Got 4 races, twice Germany. No. Front, auto manage up. That's fine. You auto manage right now. I don't really want. Or on anything relevant. Okay, continue on. Race event. Not good. Or practice it. Let's see what this gearbox looks like. I have to renegotiate. Get back to negotiation. So he was insulted by the pay. Wasn't real happy with the sign-on bonus. Give you that. Up yours to that sound. Becky has. Okay, she was neutral on the signing bonus. Let's up the signing bonus, and I'll up you a tick on that. And we'll see what happens there. Got a third. Upfront payment and 9th or above, 750,000. My apologies there. I had to meet them. I do sneeze heavily. Timbuk says contract renegotiation. That's it. Okay. Unhappy, insulted by the sun. But tell you what, I will give you $500,000, and I'll up your pay to $100,000. Design center. Okay, I would. Master point days to part design. $8 million. I'm sorry, I'm not shelling out $8 million. Let's fit part. How does the reliability on that trend? 70%. That's not terrible. Improvements. How are we looking over here? We'll continue on as we are. Contract rejected. Ah. Okay. Well, he was what? He was a race mechanic, I think. Unemployed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see the driver's screen. Got it. Got it. I understand. I needed stabbed. So I need to find another mechanic. There's a race mechanic. Considering. Yeah, that's our designer. And that's our engineer. Looking for staff. Scouting. Race mechanic. Kevin Svine said no. Bill Andrews. Oh, okay, so Becky Koenigsberg. You're not terrible. Let's talk. What do you want? You're fairly important. How long contract? Sign-on bonus. The big sign. Fifth, and we'll give you 9. We'll give you the max on that, and sign-on bonus is maxed, so let's see what that does. Let's see. She's insulted by the pay. I will up the signing bonus. Pay to 40. I'll up you to max. You know what? Just take the max. Like, I can't go any higher. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Travel to Munich. I'm a little better on my drivers, but everything else kind of sucks. Alright, let's go to... What do I have here? Those are not fixed right. No. That race is at 350. I'm gonna take that. Got it. Yeah, lower fuel average temperature. Rating on practice. aspects. Good. Part even. Debatable thing. I don't remember who's that. But we will bother designing a new part as soon as I get a new race mechanic. When somebody takes my offer, like unemployed people, hey, well here's your job. We're gonna give you like $100 grand and like a big massive sign-up bonus. No, we're good. I'm good. Like pass. Oh my god. Theme park, while extravagant, can earn a Faith Anthony, got it? I got a little bit of feedback. Or set. A tune in my needs a ton more down for it. Handling. Alright, let's try that. Go out there with. Just try it there. How we look. Practice. See what we get. See what that does. We can't figure out exactly what's going on with our setup, so that adjust our setup and do something completely different. Start a flying lap. He's not going to have a very fast time. Because I went for mediums and softs, not. And just how. I'm not interested in getting a fast time. I don't need a fast time. I'm interested. I'm gonna stop raining. Handling not so good. So, but I have excellent downforce. Air, speed balance. Try that. Didn't need another set of tires. Faith Anthony's got going with hers. Probably nothing. Very poor, very poor, very. That's why I went to one side. That way I could kind of figure out. Very poor. Unforced. Handling wise, that up. Right there. A change for tire choice. Offs. Try and get us. Okay. Try and get some of the soft tires. Yep. That lap, he's not even completed the time, which is time and then over. I don't know why they don't use the same one. It's so funny because I still want to move my mic here. Under the Yeti now. Hurry in, and we're gonna bring her in. We're gonna bring him in and hurry in. And going. I'm wishing them back on the same tires and then just run those tires on the ground. He feels comfortable. She does not. So I'm afraid I've over congested or done something wrong. He's great, great, great. Let's send you back out. We're going to stick with that. Great, excellent, great, great is good for me. G, on the other hand, is excellent, okay, great. Tells me I'm not quite still good on that center section. First one. Okay, okay, so the first one was okay there. I wonder if I go middle of the road. Back out. See what we get there. I'm just gonna let him run. Fly around the track as fast as he wants. Burn the fuel, burn the tire, see what we get. He is gonna hopefully find tires. Good. Got soft tires level 1. Gives me a bonus to speed on soft tires, which I will probably wind up using soft tires on this race. I might use mediums, I'm not sure. See how that goes. Mediums have a longer ship. Solves. He is flying around the track. He is doing great. Pretty solid. He's got the fastest first sector. Got a good solid second sector. Got fastest sector. Fastest lap in the grand. He's on soft, Nebraska's on medium or intermediates. Doesn't surprise me. He made it into the pits. Then back out. She's in a perfect spot, and he's got a lap left of rings, so it's fixing to rain. The road is fixing to be over. So, you know, try and get as much as you can. Gonna pretty much be stuck on that spot, but I'm okay with that. Good setups. Not so great on our crew chiefs, our pit crews. But we'll have to deal with that. Things we'll just have to deal with. Hope it works out. It's top sheeps in Munich. Oh, yes. Top of the racetrack. So hopefully, here's hoping that decent racing. I'm not sure how this above gives me firm. Wish there was like an auto fix or setups. We use those. Driver strategy. Hey, that's good. We'll start the race that way. Actually, attack and attack. I don't want to burn the tires up. Stops good. Stops all around. I think that he's in third and starts in front. Time control. Okay, the only two is that, so we're. Oh, Gomez off the track early. Back it off there, Gomez. So, you know what? Hey, I'm okay with, you know, let's just be calm. Let's relax. Let's, you know, we ain't gonna win the race in the first lap. That's you know, we can't win it in the first lap. You can lose it on the first lap, but you can't win it on the first lap. You gotta, let's be smart here. This is in 12th, after that little skid off into the dirt. His tires are kind of warm. Everybody else. Maybe put on some mediums. I might go medium. Later on. I'm going to lose some time. I might see it. 29 lap race. One is still falling. Faith is still in third. Faith has got a good set. She's actually point, or 0.161, faster, which is not terrible. Form is not great compared to 4.1 compared to other people. Not great. Three, 4.6. No. He's back here in traffic. He's just stuck. He's like, he can't get around. It just kind of bunches up and then back off. So it's gonna be kind of one of those deals. Personal best. Faith is actually doing really well. Maybe I should have given her the new transmission. Clearly, it's out there, like, leading the pack. She's doing a good job. She's not leading the pack. Gomez is just tanking. Just down the hill. He goes. I will probably pit her for mediums. Let's see. I'm not sure when I'm going to bring her in for pit. Tire wear. I mean, okay. With that, burn the tires up a little bit more. Actually, she's in better position on tire wear than most of the people around her. The person behind her is actually eating up his tires, trying to pass her. He's actually gone into conservative mode, still keeping up with her. The Rogers can go into conservative mode with his keep up with her, and that bothers me a lot. There, Arbeloa, Sergio Arbeloa, I guess. He set the fastest lap. That's great. Andre Gomez is falling back heartily. Yeah, not doing so swift there. He is in 17th, trying to stay in. Yeah, really just kind of struggling here. I'm going to turn him up to overtake him for a little bit and see if I can get him out of some of this traffic. Faith is moving up through. She's holding her own here, and I'm really impressed right now. Andre Gomez might lose some of his better part. I'm going to get Andre up. Let's see if he gets Gomez at least a spot or two up here. Back off. Bird. Of those tires. I'm debating on. I think I'm gonna pit him next lap, maybe. And we might go for something like a medium tire and try and push him or something, possibly. I will probably pit. I think I'm gonna pit him. Lap. Tires are starting to get. These tires have got 16 to 18. There's 21 laps left. I think I go those. I fill the car up. Car condition wise, I'm looking good. Pit strategy. Balance pit. Hit him now. I'll come in for mediums to try and run those mediums long. Try and get some more out of those. Faith, I'm going to stick on a little bit longer until I start to see her really start to drop her. I'm going to pit her. I will bring her around one more lap. I'm going to push her hard on the tires. I'm going to push her into overtake. I'm going to say just burn everything you got. Give me every ounce you got, and then you're going to come in next lap. We're going to bypass the pits here. And lap. I'm going to go on shorts on those. I'm going to fill you up. Park condition wise, she's looking good. I'm going to go with that, and we're going to do that. And he's in. X underneath. Tires are up. Fuel is going in. Go. Get out. Move. Get out the pits. Get the pits. Go. Faith is still in good spots there. Gomez is back out. Faith Anthony is moving up in good spots. We're going to turn that back down to high as soon as she turns. That was up. Tires on. I don't want to losing spots, but that's okay. We're in the pits. Fuel mistakes. Good. Out with no mistakes. She's in 15th. Big drop, but I can live with that big drop because she now has soft tires, and everybody in front of us are on worn out mediums, so they're even slower than they would be. Gomez is here. Let's go on neutral on the tires. Let's go neutral on the fuel. I don't want to burn you out. 18th. Faith pitted, got better tires, and is still ahead. Telling you just how bad that was. Everybody else went to conservative. I burned all of it. Get out of it. Gonna jump. Oh, that's not good. 10th. I was hoping she would get out ahead of a couple of these people, but she's on soft tires. Hopefully she can conserve them. Go neutral on the tire wear. I don't want her to burn up the tires. She needs to conserve them a little bit. Probably shortchange her, and I might go for 3 stops on her. And just like a quick change of tires and splash gas. Okay, 18 times to go. She might get a medium. I might try and push it. I should have probably went double mediums. 8. Guys around her just kind of pushing. I'm still okay with it. That's still, it's not exactly where I wanted to be, but all things considered, comparing on how our car looks, I'm okay with this. It's fine. It's not terrible. Um, we're not exactly rocking the best car in the field. I mean, like, the fact that we're in top 10 is shocking. Like, I was like, there's no way we're going to get in the top 10. Like, I said, I'll give you $500,000 if you give me a first place, if you give me a top 10 finish, or top 5 finish. And it's like, oh, we might get one. Like, that's kind of scary. It's actually really scary, because, like, oh god, I got all these, figuring these bonuses for these high place finishes, and we might start getting them, and that's... But, you know what? Do what you gotta do. Tire wear. Gomez's tire wear is actually pretty rough. Yeah. I'm just maybe got a decent pace going. She got a decent pace. It shows the driver's time in each sector of series. Fastest person is like 16. Let's take a look, because I don't see where it says 60. Huh. Okay. Maybe she's faster than the 16. I don't know. Oh, because that's where the sponsorship thing is at. He's above the sponsor, and she's that far ahead of the sponsor deal. He's that far behind. So... You think I bring her in one more time, put on just mediums, and just I can get it all the way there, or should I? Okay. Gotta push your tires away. Tires are a little cold. Got fuel. Let's burn the fuel. He's just kind of hanging on right now. Let's push the tires a little bit harder. They are a bit cold. What? I don't know what's going to happen with it. I'm really debating on the strategy of putting on softs. I should have probably went medium. I really think that's... Everybody else around her is just driving out of their minds, and she is, her and the leader. Oh, actually, she's doing better. The leader's form is garbage. Up there. 8 seconds ahead of the second place guy. Like, I don't know how in the way he got out there so far. And his tires are falling to pieces, so they stick there. The Gomez is best. Where's he at in relation to everybody else? He's 5 seconds behind. 18. Or he's 5 seconds ahead of 15. He's 2.6 behind. 16th is actually pulling away, so he's gaining. He's actually gaining, losing, gaining. So he's getting a little closer. So that's not. Oh, it's nice. It's just like his little segments. He's kind of going back and forth. Not losing time on second. Or I'm a ninth. Which she's in a bit of a spot here. Not in a good. The tires are kind of worn out. And depending on when to bring her into pit. That's the question. Got 10. If I pit her and put another lap, I'll get a turn. So we can get another lap or two out of her. We'll go ahead and pit him. He can get 12 to 14. We're gonna fuel up. We're gonna go max fuel. That's 12 laps. That's good enough to get me there. Park conditions. No, buddy. You gotta make up some time. Then I will pit Faith the next lap around. Comes around again. I'm gonna hold her off for one. Put sauce on her and just go and just tell her to punch. When she comes around to the pits, I'm gonna tell her to go. Go down. That's pretty bad guys. You're gonna pit next time around. The softs, you don't use tires a little harder than everybody else. Come on. Trying to pit the train. As does Everything you got. Go, 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 go. Try and get up there ahead. He had a mistake on the refuel. Not good. Got excessive fuel. Push it. Go hard on that fuel. I don't like the idea of having to fix this part, but that's what you gotta do. Repair. Good. Let's go, let's go. Right. Good. Go now, go now. Push. Back up on the tires a little bit. I want to save. A lot of people in front of us are going to start losing a lot of time. Okay. Need you to get up there. You're doing so well, and then I screwed up your pitch. Could have done better. It's gaining. I wish it was gaining. Got 6 laps, so it's not as good as I thought. We should have done better. I mean, the race is not over. We got a pit and all that stuff. We should have been way farther up. I'll burn these tires up. If I'd have gone mediums that second lap, I probably could have gone lap, or I probably should have went ahead the lap before. Gomez is actually going to finish ahead of Faith, even possibly finish ahead of Faith. Yeah, the leader is made 2 stops. Everybody else has made 2 stops, but his tires are about over half gone. Unless we get some people who are out of pit. Now, people do have to pit. I mean, Roger's over here. Ready. Yeah, the wing's a little rough. The front brakes are a little tough, but you got 4 laps to go. Hang on there. Fine. Yeah, just hang on. We're gonna try and get you to the end. That's all we gotta try and do is get to the end. Only 4 laps left. I'm not pitting you all to think of that. Let's see what we. Alright, so he's gaining on 15th. He is gaining on 17th, 19th. Really getting it. Push those tires. You just burn that fuel. She is setting a pretty hammering pace right now. Doing pretty well. I'll back him down. Have excessive fuel. I don't want him to run out of fuel. That would be a bad thing. He's got a big enough lead that's not going to matter. Done. You have 2 laps, Faith. Just hang on there, buddy. Please, baby. Hang on. Get us to the end. I'm not pitting you with 2 laps left to fix that win. You have to hang on. Where you go, man? He needs to hang on to that 16th. What man? You know, we did so well, and it didn't have it in the end. Better reliability in our parts. We need some better parts. I forgot to get some better parts on. We need a better mechanic. Faster race mechanic. Faster pick. Go into low mode. You're into go and go. I don't care. Take that spot. We're gonna finish 16th and 18th. Not the best. Should have done better. But I can live with that. As you can see, various parts are a little busted. You know, there are spots in the middle. If I'd gone with mediums, I probably could have done better. Or if I left him on softs, or if I'd have done something different. I could have done something different in there. I don't know what I could have done. Unless I got like a quick set of tires in there, I'm not sure what I could have done. Nothing illegal for me to get busted for, so not a big deal there. Good. No, 16th and 18th, I can with. Anthony is in last place, tied. Points, Stream Racing, we're okay. And we're 6 points up on the last, but we're 13 points behind. Yeah, I mean, she was doing so well too. She was up there in the front and doing well, and then Crap. I don't know. It's okay. Um. Okay. You know, lost a little bit of stats. She didn't gain anything. She doesn't have a lot of potential. Neither one have potential. Kind of a thing that lost $2 million. We're doing a lot of money in next year's car. I can live with that. You know, I know we're not gonna make a lot of money this year. I want to get to making some more parts. So, man. Let's renegotiate. He's neutral by signing bonus. Let's just max him out. Hardware complete. Wild Pursuit. Mentor. Faster. Thank you, Fate. Repair finish. Considering Samantha Stafford. Vasquez, he is the car mechanic. He is one. I'm gonna have an all-female. I'm gonna have 2 males and a female at this point. So we're gonna design a new part though. I know she's not that good at it, but let's do a gearbox. That we can do. Go to. That's pretty good. I push my cars a little bit hard than I need. So if I get into performance, suspension will get better. Back. Okay, so I get a slightly better with that one because I still just get 1 point. Let's do reliability. Sweet. Okay, so we have Samantha going to. You are going to replace. Got out 55,000, 45,000. These two, I need them to. Now let's go to first improve. How does that look? So she gives way better. Actually, no. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Becky has agreed to the signing. Yes. Yes. All right, Miss Ina. I don't know. Anna. Firm. Yes. Got me 2 new improvements. And if I swap, how does that look? Let's go with that. That's a little better. They're getting improvements performance-wise. From within the driver. Mark Sheridan is an absolute nightmare. Not only does he express the not your material. What did that do for hard worker? Fitness, mechanic relationship. Got it. Good. That's actually good. Do we have any more sponsorships? I could use another sponsorship. I could use some more sponsorships. I'm burning money out here, people. Got that part fixing. Ring race event. Team. Dexter Wilkes. Not a care on me. Contract offer accepted. Yes. Yes. Got our mechanic. Got our person. Not the best one in the world, but you know what? Cost me a lot of money. See. Oh, good. Good. Got some decent stuff. Pit Stop Guru. Tire changes are 50% faster in single seater and GT series. Sweet spots. Grand sweet spot is qualifying is much bigger. I don't know how to do that. Ultra soft tires. Big fix. Faster. They will level up. Goodness. I could look at new drivers. It's a possibility I might look at new drivers. Correct signs. Fine. Hi, Mike. We got an opportunity to tell you about what you think. Hey. This week's meeting is all about Phoenix. I'm gonna vote you. Differently tricky to see exactly what. Thing, which is probably what I want to do anyway, because I don't really care. I really don't. I'm gonna do on that one, and I know it seems stupid to kind of improve, but after the race, so that'll give me some. Good. Race for the race. Finished. Good. Fit part. Improve this part. So we're gonna get rid. It's 8 days after the race. Good stuff. I don't understand that. Per day. Whatever. That's fine. It's faster on this one anyway. Not a new part. Less design. They're expensive. Let's look at Bright. Bright Max. That item. We'll do that. Six. I'm a staining. Three against 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3 against 2. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I mean, I would love it, you know, like race handling development. Gotta have design level 2. Can't afford that. That's $8 million. We have 13, and it costs us $800,000 per race. Part. New part. Not a new set of brake. Don't like that. Duration plus 30. That one's not as good because I got deceleration plus 30. Not a big deal. Parts in here. Goto gonna retire. I don't care if he does or not. Let the dude retire. Don't care. Don't care. I don't know who you are. Why should I care? He's probably some really good guy that we would probably pick up. Got better staff. How does our port? Our good gearbox, good reliability. Performance-wise, it's not bad. Brakes, look, the brakes are not good. We're gonna stick to the brakes we got. Okay. Go here. Gearbox here 79. We're gonna go that. The faith that they're got better suspension people. She's got slightly more reliable. She's got better. Got way more performance. Got slightly better engine, which I need a bit of better engine. I think we're gonna try that. We're gonna see how that goes and see how this works. Good. This is gonna be good. Fine. Happens. Andre Gomez and that one up. Our practice. Take practice. That Andre. Give a lot of downforce. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's go tires. Faith there. Handling. Kind of like that. And just see what we get here. I just want to get a little bit of knowledge. I don't need a lot. You can come back in and figure out exactly what we got. Hopefully, these new drivers were pretty, you know, new pit crew, crew chiefs. I'm sorry. Yeah, turn up my mind. How's that better? Is that better? Okay. I do apologize. I had to make an adjustment on them. Yeah. I realized I was actually like, if I turn my head, my mic doesn't work. I'm running a new mic, and it's getting used to that. So this is my first stream with it. I'm gonna move it a little closer. There we go. That should be a little better. Now I should be able to just kind of talk and just. I don't really care about their feet. Hopefully, quick. Not really about getting your whatever set up. Tone down. It's far too high. Okay. So he's not so great. She's feeling pretty good about her aero. Good information. Out. Not great. Her aero package needs direction. Handling needs to go way more down there. Tried that. He's got an excellent on his handling. Got excellent handling. So let's try and get her back out there. Let's see. I think this should be good. Hopeful that don't have promises on that. Find out. I hope this is going to be pretty solid. All depends on, you know, doing a little lap. So far, so solid. Not running super hard on the tires or anything like that. Probably crank it up. Off now, guys. All right. Now, of course, I don't think helping. All right, so let's bring her back. Okay, great. I don't remember what her last stint was. Overcorrect. Wrong direction. A. Opposite. Great. Right. Let's try that. Go back out and you tell me what you think. Now, it's me. Or great good. That's still not perfect. Not what I want. 88. Excellence. Off just a smidge. Go. We're down for it. Or he went from hit a pool. Air. I get a jet. Tried that. It may not be, it still may not be good enough. Find out. Pass. We're going to bring him back in. I want to see exactly. While I have a chance. Excellent. 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 Great. Okay. See if we can't get this this bottom section down here fixed. So I just got to move gear ratio back. That's going to give me what we're on. Go with that. We'll have fun, Faith. We're going to see what about him and see if we can't get his set perfectly and then solid. I think I should give it to our bear. Perfect. Go with that and have fun and let me know. Yeah. Final minute of the session. Thank you. It's good. We'll see what we can get out of this. Hopefully we'll get something good out of it. No. Excellent. Good. Great. Okay, so he's better. She is actually not completely thrilled with how her turned. You know, it's one of those deals. Just off of it. Just missed the setup just a little. Pick our setup. This one was good. Stick with that. Off tires. Good, and we're gonna go start out. Let's see what we get. I don't know that we're gonna get anything. Yeah. And hopefully. Got a decent start. I was afraid of that. Gomez is not doing terrible. He's hemmed in a little bit, but save Rogers, who was actually on conservative. I don't want to burn up the tires too bad. We'll probably swap to me. Get to we soon early. Back up on the. Burn up the tires. Yeah, he's gonna overtake us. He is just a better situation. He's in a much better car. Yeah, I mean, not much you can do there. You know, his car is just phenomenally better. This is kind of trapped in a big pack of cars back here. Not great. Tires in the fuel. Hard. I'd rather back a little bit. He's kind of fighting in a scrum. He's dropping some more. Censored by GMA. Swear on the radio insanely. I mean, I've listened to NASCAR radio talk before. Pace is not great. Kind of losing a little bit here. Not really going. Power. This is track, and we don't. It's one of those things where it's a heavy engine track, and it really is just kind of a thing. I've had to move my mic. Just not picking it. Got to turn down things. I got to readjust this thing. After having used the other one for so long, I've not gotten used to how to actually make it pick up my voice. It wants to not pick up my. So unfortunately, my voice is not being picked up by the mic as much as I could. So I have to get some settings. I'm gonna hopefully out at some point, probably before the next stream. So I'm just going to kind of, but yeah, work with that. So we're 6 laps in. Faith has got 3.29 left. He's got 3.6. I may short pit Faith and go for medium. I may short pit Faith and go for medium lap. As she is dropping spaces quickly, and actually, yes, I am going to do. Gives me 7 left. So that'll give me to lap 13. That'll give me to. Okay, that will give me 9 laps of fuel. Parts are looking good. Strategy. For some reason, I guess my pit crew is not quite as good. I need to. I've got it on auto manage. I may look into like managing that myself, although that seems like one of those things that could really get tedious. But I may look into it. Faith. Parts are in good shape. Oh, in 20th. He's pretty far back. But I'm looking at this from this perspective of he has fresh medium tires. I'm gonna tire where tire. That way, kind of try and conserve as much as we can. Faith is in. Flag. Oh wow. Faith is in 18th. Juan is in 16th. Okay, so Ja is out. That's good. That drops down competition. I can't finish worse than 19th, so we know that. I need like half the other drivers to crash out. Would be a lot of people are pitting right now, but the problem is I'm so far back. I'm not going to gain a lot of spots. I'm going to gain spots actually, 14th and 11th respectively, which is not terrible. Not terrible. There, let's back up on the tires a little bit. Faith has a real problem with her tires. She burns through tires like it's going to style. Best is push hard, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start looking at building a better engine, I should say. It's like we have just distant. You can see that she just doesn't have the power down the stretch you need. Really hurting her. The slow car that slowed up everybody was not helping. She doesn't have the horsepower. She can't just dump the throttle and go. Barring some crashes, I think we're going to be pretty low on. This is in 12th. Hanging on pretty solidly there. His pace is not... He's a little off the pace. He is way off the pace. Slowed up by that slow traffic and cannot get away. 16th, we have Santa Ana in 16th. So he's back here with us. We have Dreyfus in 15th. Soft Towers? Soft. Yes, he's on Towers. El Sadant. Dot? I guess it's Sadat. I don't know. In 14th on Soft Towers as well. Gomez dropping down to 13th. Him on his medium tires that I put on there. You have Chu moving up to 12th. That maneuver. They're battling hard up here. Side by side down the drag strap. He is. You can see the lack of power in the drivetrain of the stream racing cars. Just not got the power that's necessary to get the just not going to be good enough, I think. Long run to just get us a win on this big track. I think we either have to do a good pit stop and get something out of this. Take this as long as we can, and then short track something. Wish I had the answer here. I'm gonna soft tires. Left with it. That'll give me enough to get there. Part-wise, he's good. Pit. Risk on that. Faith will pit next lap. And then get him in there. Hopefully that will allow him to catch up and snap. Tires for her. Her up. I've shook him. Gomez is in the pits. He's coming. First is coming. There, let's go. It's him out there in front. He's on fresh tires. Hopefully that will allow him to start picking up paces and start picking up and putting them down. Got concerns about that. I think that strategy might come back to bite me in the end. It's quite possible it will. No questions asked there. I would not be shocked if it didn't. I would not be shocked if it did, because God knows I am not a great strategist. Oh, there goes Gomez. He is back up into 16th. Both of them are on soft tires, and hopefully that will get us to the end. Gomez not driving the greatest race he's ever had. That zone feeling he's got, but definitely not the worst. He's rocking a 4.1. She's rocking a 6.7. And with some people around us starting having mechanical issues, that could be useful for us in that there's some mechanical issues happening for some people around us. There's going to be some pit stops in these group up around in front of us. Getting some wear tires on. Ang has got some bad tires. Evans has got some bad tires. Just not sure that we're going to have the time. I'm going to push her tires a little bit more. Tires. They both have enough fuel. They should have enough fuel to get us there. There's only 4 laps left. I'm going to push the fuel, overtake, and just it. And hopefully that will allow us to make up a lot of the distance. Up to 16th, he's in 15th. We got some pits, got some damage. Gomez in 15th, picking up the pace. He's picking them up and putting them down right now. In 14th, you have Dreyfus at 57.7 seconds off the pace. Made his 2 stops. His tires are a little more worn than it, but not too bad. You do see a mechanical problem on. Yes, some mechanical concerns. Hopefully that will. He is Buckingham. Beecham. Champ, but I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced. I'm horrible at this. Range margins from the engine. Ignore. Take you back down to Rifus having mechanical issues. Hopefully he will come out. Chew ahead of him. 4 seconds off. We're 4 seconds. We're actually about 6 seconds back from Chew. Down slightly. We are gaining on Rifus. We can start to see some pits in front of us, or some more mechanical dropouts. I'm not sure we're going to. 2 laps left. I think hers is pretty bad shape. Not bad. You know what? Push it to the pedal, buddy. Go. Push those tires. Attack. I'm gonna take you back high. I don't. Get Dreyfus at least. El Sadat has moved up to 13th, passing Faith Anthony, giving us a problem there. But let's see if we can get up there. 2 laps lap. Gomez and Dreyfus come around here. Still pushing hard. Gilburn overtake. Just go. Just go. Just go. Alright, so got him up to 12th. I'm hopeful that's enough to get us around. I'm afraid that that's gonna be. Actually, it should. He should be able to make it. Hopefully I did not burn him out of fuel. Probably run out of steam. 5. He'll coast to the finish. Oh, no, no, no. No, there's Faith. Alright, so he finished 15th. You know what? I can okay with that. If I had not pushed him so hard there near the end, he would have actually finished around 13th. So that was around 12th. That was actually my fault. So I cost us about 3 spots there. But you know that's okay. That's okay. You know we can live with that. It's a fresh season, start of the season. You know we haven't got too much to hang our hats on with that finish. That's not a bad finish. So we did mediums earlier than everybody else. Softs near the end. We probably could have went softs. Probably went mediums to start the race and not do like two mediums and then come through. You're racing Faith Anthony, both above the finish line, both above our sponsorship line. That gives Faith 13 points, moves her up to 18th, and Andre holds in 17th. Kind of stuck in the spot where we're not in a good spot together. Andre can actually move up a spot to Tang if he has a problem in the next one. Reem we're 11 points ahead of 10th, but we're 18 points behind 8th, so we're kind of struggling there. But we've got our new crew chief, we got our new mechanic. This season is just don't finish last, don't get relegated. Which relegation? This isn't soccer. But just kind of hold that thought. I mean, there's relegation, but we're not in the lowest we can go. So perform pretty solid. I was improved a bit. Faith Anthony's a little better, happier. Got some better relationship with the mechanic. That's good. Marketability's gone up a little. Not great though. We did some only lost $1 million. That's actually not terrible. Could been a lot worse. Brakes built. Okay, got new brakes. Good. Alright. I'm gonna look at this auto management. That off. You know what? I can't be asked. We're gonna stick that on there. Alright, so found a new part. Got a good gearbox. We could do another gearbox. We have a good gearbox. We have a. So what do we really need? We need new brakes. We got 2 sets of brakes. Okay, so we got brakes. We need an engine. So that really hurt us in that last race. Just, I hate to shell out the 1.5 million to build the damn. At this point, just can't afford not to. skills. So we need ability. Improvements. That gets me to 80% there. I want to rely. Gonna be done. Engine's gonna be done here in just a minute. It's not gonna be used in this race. Sponsorships. Offers, no offers. Got sponsor here. Target 8th or better. 500,000. My marketability is not great. A lot of that has to do with the fact that we simply do not have engine. Master reliability. Or I could just do the build time. Or good time. You know, I mean, it's one of those things that I think this is nice and all, but there's just not enough spots to go in there. It's going to cost us a little bit more. Unfortunately, we are burning through money. You know, it's one of those things you got to do. We could use an additional improvement to queue. Improvement slots, $8 million. I would like to do that. No, would not mind to do that. But yeah. Yeah, you would think I'd have more. Guys on that. Oh, another sponsor. In races, upfront payment 200,000 plus a fixed. I'm gonna just take it. I'm sure I could probably get better, but 200 grand up front and 200 grand each race. I'm not gonna complain. That's not a terrible cost, given our absolute garbage marketability right now. Go. Gotta go over there. 100,000 upfront payment, second or above, 600,000. No. 750,000 up front. 9th or better, 150,000. All right, I'm gonna hang on to that one. Cookbook. 5 fitness, but 5 marketability. Telemetry center. Fitting. What's it for it to limit? What does a telemetry center even do? Unlock requirements. Selected mission unlocks funds for grand parts developments. Okay, so it needs upgraded grand transmissions. Love to improve that. Ooh, another spot. Take 100,000. Sponsorship deal here. F3. Okay, so 800,000 for 10 races. Okay, I'm taking this one. Wachi. 250 grand. I ain't finishing there. But hey, you know what? You want to do 750 grand for 8 races? That's a little less than 100,000. Not great overall. But I can do what I can do, and that the brakes are getting there. Again, parts I probably won't use this time around just because sadly they're just not gonna hold up. Sponsorship. Oh, here we go. 3 sponsors. Second above, second above, second above. Make that upfront payment at 100 grand. I'm never gonna finish second. Not right now, anyway. I could probably finish second at some point. Probably win a couple races, but yeah, just happening right now. I'm gonna take the 16th or above. Part fitting. I mean, these are objectively better. Tell you what. And what actually is coming? Checking them anyway. They're not much worse than the ones we got. It can be very useful, and hopefully they won't break on me. That's kind of the key. I'll finish fixing them later, after the fact. Wouldn't mind to have a bigger factory just to improve stuff. You know, have an extra people. That's probably one of the things I want to upgrade first is the factory. That way I can improve faster. It's $8 million, but again, I don't have that much money. I'm a low budget team. It's kind of one of those scenarios that just have a lot of. I don't know. I always feel like I never make a muff. Never figure. I'm up. We're low on the downforce. There. Just do that. Curious to see exactly. Try that. It's not gonna work. Perfect. I want to see just what out. Faith is in a really great. They're both in really great driving moods right now, or focused current form, which is not bad. But let me turn there for a second. So hopefully that'll translate good to a good race day. Although they're both falling, they're falling very quickly. Guessing that means the car is not good right now. Okay, the handling is spot on, guys. Okay, okay. I stand corrected. You do. Let's bring them in. Very poor handling. Okay, so that it gives me a baseline of where I want to be. Very poor. So I'm gonna take way down here to the high end. Go on, Aunt Faith. Hopefully this one will actually get you back. That'll get you where I want you to be. Hard and burn the tar. I want you back in fast. Fast as you can go. The sooner you're back in, the faster I can get you turned around. Okay, very poor. Okay, good. That tells me a lot of things. I know he's not got a lot of downforce to. Handling wise, we're gonna go much softer. Give ourselves a lot more top end speed. Oh, that. Faith out. Back in. Curiosity about. Around. Excellent, good. Excellent, great, and good. Let's see if we can't tweak that last little spot in there where I want to be. I'm good. She's probably gonna want more acceleration. Like that. Try that. Bass is out. He's not. First going. Here, I can turn around. Great, great, good. Not bad. Tweak this a little bit and get me a little more where I want to be. There, he was probably there. Go down 5 points. Back in. Her out one more time. Seeing how it is, if it's still solid, we'll send her back out. For her to just turn. Still just good down here. I want to get a grade, or I want to little closer. At. Soften up. Send her back out. Go. I think they're both. I mean, they're both pretty good. I'm not gonna fret over the rest of this. I'm just gonna let them run. Give me some knowledge here. No, it could be a worse step level unlocked. Keith is knowledgeable at her. Andrew's setup level has been increased to high. Good, thank you. Perfect gear ratios. Okay, so he's much happier where he's at. That's really good. I'm just gonna let him turn laps. You know, I could bring him back in and try and tweak it just a little, but I think I'm good. Final minute of the session, good. High as you can on that setup. All right, good. All right, excellent. I'm not disappointed with that. I feel comfortable where we're gonna be. See what we get when we get out of here. Not great times, but I didn't keep him out there long, and I wasn't pushing him that hard. I can leave it as is. That's not a big deal. 16th or above for $75,000. Not a great sponsorship deal. Haven't had a good sponsor yet. Great. I think I had an X. He's just great. Yeah, that's good. Options are good. Faith is an excellent. Never get that top speed. Both sides, you just never got enough. Gonna for strategy, back and over. We're gonna go there, and we're gonna go there and see what do we get to. We're actually in. We're starting in 3rd and 4th because it's an inverse field. So basically, it takes the points. Basically, if you're in last place in points, you start first. It basically puts the best players in the back and that. Unfortunately, we're starting in the front a lot, which says a lot about our cars right now. Faith has jumped up to 2nd already, so that's a good start. She got a good hard start. Andrew he's holding on to 4th, and okay there. Give 2nd space speed. Backing on the inside right now. We'll pull back on the tires a little bit. I don't want to burn these tires up. I'm going to go to neutral on the tires. I don't want to wear the tires out. I want to actually bring down the high on the fuel mode because I don't want to burn that up either. I'm seeing a lot of performance problems with, near the end of the race, seeing a little bit of concern about our reliability. Back that off a bit. Santa Ana is way up. Everybody else is crowded in this pack here. That's great. Turn the back. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Gomez has fallen hard. Faith is okay in her position there. Obviously, we have backed off the tires. We're not trying to get every out of there. Hopefully, these tires will hold out more than everybody else's, because everybody else is just chunking their tires, and I'm hoping ours will hold up a little bit more. If we can hold our tires together a little bit better than everybody else, I think we might be able to make up some. It could be wrong. Very possible this is hard. That's not the case if we can hold everything back. Faith is holding on here. She's actually producing a decent lap. She's not putting her personal best, but that's okay. Her pace is actually good. And that's the key. I want her pace to be solid. Gomez, on the other hand, is not doing it. Stuck in a bunch of cars. He's dropping like a stone. Investigation, cut corner. Action's taken. Yeah, he's in last place, guys. Like it clearly didn't help him. Like, he cut the corner and didn't help him. It's fine. I'll cut all the corners. Just drive straight in that spot. Just see if you make it. Because, clearly we are not doing well. Yeah, I was hoping everybody else's tires would fall. Alright, we're back. Do I push now? Press the driver. Actually, not. Depending on turning up the heat. Our tires are still getting kind of. Thought they would People behind us are actually having to pit right now. It's lap 6. We got 6 laps to go. That's okay. I'm gonna pit. Tires on. Fill it up. That gives me 13 laps. That'll give me to lap 20. Seconds, but that I don't. I mean, I don't want to lose the time by having the pick. Hopefully, I can hold the tires together enough that I can. Probably gonna have her pit next. I always feel like I pit too early or too late. That's gonna have her pit. I go with those soft tires for right now. Try and push. We're gonna go soft tires for our pit. And we're gonna try and take her on a long drive. She doesn't have the tire wear. It's the thing. Her tire wear is oh great. We have a say on the front left tire. I went safe for that reason, guys. Like, had a front jack problem. Had a front tire problem. Oh, he is not happy. I bet it was fucking Corey. Like that bastard, I will murder him. It was Corey. Place these with soft tires. Faith is dropping down. Everybody in front of us is gonna have to pit, and our tires are gonna hold. So we'll let Faith just drive around here and kind of log some laps here. We're only 28 seconds back, so it's not like we've dropped a ton. We've got fresh tires now. So and people in front of us got to pit. Pushing, backing it over. Catch up a little. Tire up. To try. I'm gonna still be stuck in 7. Well, no. I trust a few people in front. Which could have been people near the front. Rifus. Cindy? I don't know. Don't pronounce well. Not what you're here for. I don't pronounce things. Not really where I wanted to be. Gotta get straight. I might get lucky and short stop. Try and pick up. I could pit with everybody else here. Try and grab a short shot with soft tires. I got a feeling that's gonna. They're on soft tires and I'm on. They're on super softs and I'm on soft. I think I may have screwed this up. Gomez is back here in 17th. Looking okay. He's gaining a little bit on 16th. That's a good thing. Lost on 16th. Anthony has actually gone up because has pitted. But she is not really on it. Her pace just has not been good enough. Cruz drops to 17th. Now I'm going to put on super softs. Option's going to be. I might come by and pit him for a bit. 6 laps. At 20. Try and go for like a super soft tire. Again. So like he's 20 some seconds, he's like 30 some seconds behind. So not probably gonna be the best option here. Okay, so here's where we're gonna gain a lot of spots. Back up to 7. She's actually in good spot right now. She took those tires a while. Fortunately, so did everybody else. I think not because I don't make it. Try and take her a few more laps. There's go 13. Actually gaining on some of the. I'm probably gonna pit him again. time. Faith is only pitted once compared to everybody else, so I'm actually going to take her 18 laps. That gives me 14 laps. If I can go like 2 more laps on her, I can pit her. Let's back down the fuel usage. Gives me another lap. So if I can go 1 more lap, I might be able to get Faith on 2. Might be able to do a 2-stopper with a tire. If I can get a 2-stopper, I might be able to not win it out, but get a decent finish in this one. I'm gonna go this lap and get. Yeah, I can get 1 more lap out of her. Oh, okay. Now we pit. Go for soft tires again. Fill it up. That'll give me 13 laps. That's all I need. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna make that work. Gomez. I'm gonna tell her to push those tires. Push that fuel. Push that. No. Back to medium. Not gonna make it on. Okay, no, she would have. I actually would have been a better option had I put. No mistakes. Get in there. Faith is gonna drive pretty hard, but given the fact that I'm gonna run her neutral and let her go, she has to have 11 laps left. She has fuel. She's gonna be able to try and hopefully be able to make it all the way on a 2-stopper. Everybody else is gonna have to stop 3 times. Have their tires be completely jumped. Compared to some of the people around her, she should be able to make it out. Pretty good. Everybody else's tires are just gonna. There's guys in front of her that have got to stop. She's in a pretty solid position. I think she can make it. My concern is her tires, but that's a possibility. This is a risk. But if some of the people in front of her tires fall off, she could potentially make it. I'd have pushed. If I could have waited and pitted her another lap. It's tough right now looking back. I should have kind of rated a better calculation. I'm gonna be second like 16th. It's not gonna be a great finish. One is gonna pit slap. Only need 10 laps of fuel. Gonna pit. He's gonna everything he's got. Tires, because run those tires all day. He's gonna be in like. He's gonna be behind. It's not gonna be good. Gomez's chances of a decent finish in this race are not gonna be great. All things considered, because I really screwed up his strategy. Base is not bad. She's pushing pretty good. This guy, I've got to hope some of the people in front of her have some tire problems, engine problems. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm pretty much in this 14 to 6 in a good spot. I've got 9-second lead over. I've got Hang is falling. Oh, I thought she might catch up to 15, get another spot. His wing condition great, but he's only got 4 laps left. I in my head I had a good thought. It probably would have worked if I'd have taken her 1 more lap on that first pit. If I'd have done 1 extra lap and got her another spot and then got it back in, I probably could have done her better. But doing it the way I did didn't work. I'm going to push her fuel to high. High, at least. Parts are moving. Transmission's actually kind of... But we'll push it there, see if we can't gather. I don't think we're going to get anything. I don't want her to fall back out of 50. So, gaining on 13th is gaining on 15th. Pretty much screwed there. Gomez is stuck in 19th. Alright, actually, he's going to make it to 18th. Yeah, his wing's in bad shape, so he's not in great. He, unfortunately, is just going to have to kind of... Got extra fuel. Hammer that engine, buddy. Faith is making it. I mean, I made 2 stops. Everybody else made 3s and 4s, and yet I'm in 13th somehow. Dropped out. Oh, I guess. Oh, Mello. I guess it did. Final lap. Yeah, Faith, go hard on everything you got. And yeah, wasn't the showing I was hoping, given how well we started and given how well we performed in the middle there. But you know, I mean, 13th place is sponsorship finish. We didn't fail, as far as like not getting to finish and things like that. So not terrible. You do. So yeah, what can it is what it is. Probably could have done. Really, we should have done better. Seems like a penalty. He fell a spot. Faith has actually pushed past him. We are firmly in that that 9th spot. But you know, I kind of figured that's what would happen. We'd be in a 9th spot position. So we're gonna have to just kind of accept that as what we've got. Have to work doubly hard on the next one. Try and get some of this ground here. Unfortunately, that's got better morale. Her relationship is there. That's good. Her perform actually was pretty solid there. Marketability's up a little bit. We only lost 800,000. That's not horrible. Losing 800,000 at this point in the race. Repaired, and then we'll start working on engines and stuff like that. Oh, we got that. Reliability on those brakes. Done. Oh, there it is. This is done. Give him a bonus. 500 grand. I'll take the improved relationship and stuff. You know. Basically, they get ultra soft tires on work slowly, and pit stop guru tire changes. Yeah, I'm going to use that one a lot. Cost permanent useful. Quick fixes. I'm hoping to not be that useful. Hopeful. I can improve my car enough. $573. Max out that. 7 days after the race. We're gonna see what this becomes. Oh, I need to design a part. Let's do a suspension piece. Suspension piece. Dry tire compound. Against us. I kind of don't care. Yeah, sure, I could go I don't really care. Tires are kind of expensive. Gotta be honest. I'm just gonna keep what I've got. That's these engines better. I'm building one now. You should know this. You're my. Who did I hire? Like seriously. Like, you'd know this. He's actually pretty good. Hire some better guys. More race on this one. Oh, no new. Gonna build anything there. Nice suspension. So, work. I'm just gonna stick on what I've got right now. Mainly because I can get this. I need to design a piece. I'm gonna buy me another suspension piece. Going through a lot of cash. Okay. No, you know something I want to do. Not an engine. For next year, I know one very important thing. That is that if you take parts between years with a bad part at like that and that part's an illegal part, but I can have that for next year. I can build that part firm 1.75. That part's good for next year. I'll have a really banging engine for next year. I'm not gonna be using for this year. Not looking at it. Fine. So the engines, I'm gonna let's do it like that. Yeah, I mean I can't do any better than that, so we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna see how this goes. I have a better engine, and I'll have a really solid engine. Hopefully. There was a lot of money to invest this year for, hey, we're going to punt this year, but, I mean, to be fair, we are kind of just punting this year. It's, you know, really kind of a deal. I could start scouting drivers for next year. I don't want to stick with Gomez and them for, but I mean, if the possibility of finding better driver, that's something to look into. Anthony and Andrew Gomez are not bad. Wish they had more. I wish they had more work with. They could look guys up. Practice. So I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm going to want to try and potentially look for new drivers. I'm not sure. I think they each have another year on their contract. Might go for a third year contract look. Possibly. Not looking to get a fast time here. I mean, again, they both come out really focused. Grades, do you throw in it? Oh wow, it's Very poor. Okay, okay. Poor. Okay. Oh, and that's not terrible. We're good. Top speed wise, I'm not terrible. Or something like that. Back out and come. His is just. Okay, so let's. Try that and see. Take 2 shots of this adjustment and call me back in the morning. Out, he's out. It's not gonna be good runs, but higher improv. That a medium step. And the downforce has gotten a lot worse. This is gonna be one of those ones where I'm gonna struggle. He's in bad shape. Just getting him right is very poor. Get a poor. Get on the top speed. Try that. Excellent, good, good. Okay, just that. We know her top speed is solid. It's bang on. We know what we want there. Till we get there. And we'll see what we get. Kindly, I don't care. Very poor hand. Great, very poor. Excellent. Okay, so we got 2 of the 3 are bad. We know he wants understeer, not oversteer. He's good, so just send her back. Then run and see what we can get. Maybe we can get off tires. Locked, that's good, thank you. Tires up. Good, good, good. Okay, good. That's much better. We finally got the setup just the way we want it. Not perfect, it's not excellent across the board. It's gonna be sunny, I think, today. I don't get the foot. Yeah. Okay. Ultra soft squares. Hard, go hard. Hard. Let's see if I can do this without screwing up her pit stop. I have screwed her over every race. I've screwed her over by making a bad pick. Bring her in too early. Bring her in too late. Should have brought her in an extra lap. I'm gonna try and push her as hard as I can this first lap and see how just happens. I don't sit for. Actually, still holding A. Third, she's in. Terrible, but my concern is the engines are not highly reliable. Down to high. hot. Yeah, I don't wanna burn the engine up. I have a key. Everybody around us is like making a personal bet. I don't want to burn up my tires. Like that's kind of a key. Down to neutral. Take him down to neutral. See how long I can go on the tires. I guess I could have started on softs as well as super softs, but that's okay. Take it down. Yeah, I know. Well, back off and not for that plan. You don't have to. I mean, go out there and pass him then if you don't. I could pit super early and make it a bunch of shortcuts. But changing tires, that's the problem. It's not about fuel, it's about tires. Hey, good. Yes. Back up with. I'm not pitting you this time. Gomez is gonna pit. You're not. That's for some reason that's the way I'm with. That'll give us fresh tires. Our one lap. Oh, crap! I didn't pay attention. It's gonna get wet. I should have paid more attention. I did not. Yeah, if I'd have paid more attention, I wouldn't have to pit the second time around though. That'll be okay. I mean, I'm gonna lose a little time, but I'm gonna be on wets, and everybody else is gonna be on slicks. Alright, we're gonna go into... Yeah, because you're behind the pace car, Faith. Come on now. Dang it. Didn't need it. I screwed this up. I should have... What condition? Gonna get worse. Not gonna be on the inners. Faith is in 6th. Oh, everybody else pitted for wets already. Okay, we're gonna cast the people in front for the end. Going to get dry again? I'm hoping. Tires underheated. Oh. Whoops. That was my bad. That was my bad. I told you to slow. I told you to go slow, and I forgot to put you back up. Back down. 3rd. He's in 16th. Push those tires. I need you to actually use those tires a little bit. I wish I had that. Faith is actually doing really super well. He got out ahead. I actually made a great call on her. I made a horrible call on Gomez. I actually made the... she's going to stay on wets for 2 more laps, and I'm going to swap her over. Back with those tires. Gomez is going to pit now. We're going to go to softs. Up on fuel. Faith is going to go another lap. 2nd. Now. There, you're going to... There, you're going to... Faith is out there running away with it. Gonna pit in now. Be on super softs. She's gonna lose a few spots here, but everybody else is gonna be on super softs and she's gonna be on wets. Everybody else is gonna be on wets and she's gonna be on super softs. Save a couple. Perfect spot. We're out in like 8th and 5 people in front of us. We've got a pit. She's not in the shape in that. I would like for her to crap here. Serve those tires. 12th. Track is not quite dry yet, but that's okay. Like she is in 3rd. She's in 3rd and like way ahead of 4th. So like 8 laps left. She's got 7.6 laps of fuel. I'm gonna have to splash in gas. I will probably try and get another small pit stop out of her. Gotta wait another lap. I probably, but that's okay. If I go conservative, I could probably make it. I don't have the tires gonna hold up. That's a concern, is how well is the tires gonna hold up. I wish I went softs and just tried and made it all the way. I didn't pay attention. Gomez, on the other hand, is going to pit it up. Just no other option. Burned up those. Faith is really kind of the hope at this point. So it's really kind of my hope right now is that Faith is going to have a good finish. And as long as I don't screw this up, Faith is going to have a good finish. Gomez's driving, like, thing is, like, terrible. Faith is actually in a really good spot. Yeah, I mean, she's losing a little time on the group behind her. He's closing in, but I'm okay with that. He is driving, actually, where she is. Yeah, they're the engine. Don't want to pit. 5 laps remaining. I'm just going to hold on and hope. If it breaks, it breaks, but that's me. Gomez is up to 12. Boss, okay. Conservative on those tires. Tires going. Really heating those tires up, babe. Come on. I'm going to tell you to go. I'm debating on whether I need to pit. I don't want to pit because it's going to. I run out. I had to try and go for it. And I'm losing some speed. I'm losing some time. I'm trying to save the tires. I'm trying to save. People around me start to pit, then I'm going to be okay. I'm going to try and make this go all the way. Try and just go tires, go conservative on the challenge. First place is, like, my gap to first. Oh my god, there's first place. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Gomez is in 11th and he's out of fuel. Faith, baby, you're my only hope. Got conservative. So I've gone conservative. Laps left, she's got a 1.5 fuel. I mean, I could bring her in and pit and get a flash of fuel, but at this point, it's like, I'm either going to make it or I'm going to fail. Even if I finish, like, I just want to finish, like, top 5. I just need to not run out of fuel. That's my biggest concern. Low fuel. I might be able to make it on the conservative fuel. Yeah, I'm going to make it on 3rd place. 3rd, maybe 4th. I'll get around this corner. I'm going to push it. Yeah, oh, 2nd. Tires. Tires. Fuel. 3rd place! Yes! Yes! I didn't screw Faith one time. I screwed Gomez. I screwed him big time. But, yeah, I didn't screw Faith over this time. She got 3rd place. That is a huge deal. Yes. Ah, Gomez. Yeah, if I wouldn't have ran you out of fuel, buddy, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. And guess what? I had to pay like $1 million in, like, bonuses now. Yeah, so... Not... I'm thrilled about the fact that we finished 3rd. I'm not so thrilled about the bonus payouts. Yeah, Faith went wet here, and that got her way ahead because like, he was on enters. They all waited, and she gained so much time. I had to pit like right here at the end. He almost still ran out of gas. I got focused on Faith. Shouldn't have done that, and yeah, best option. Faith Anthony, 13 points, got on 3rd. She's up to 14th. That jumped her big. Versus 7 points out of 8th. Yes. Goes for Anthony. I mean, and had I strategized just a little better, I probably could have pushed her a little. Hey, 3rd place, perfect finish, got it done. Yeah, that was awesome. Really, really awesome. I cannot complain. Our form 6.0. Our form 1.1. Gomez just having a bad time. Like, Gomez, buddy, I think you're going to have to go find you a new one. I don't think this is going to work out. Marketability up a little bit. Ooh, lost $500,000. Set spawn. My crew beef bonuses. Ate a lot out. Oh. That was something else. I got focused on Faith, and I should. Car repaired. Car repaired. Picking that in. Art. How we getting better. Days before the sponsorship. Oh, here we go. Upfront payment 100,000. No. They will give me 500,000 for 8 races. No. Just no. 173. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Days for the race. Sponsorship deal? Yes. Sponsorship. Okay. 150 grand per race. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna take. 150 grand per race. It's 6, but I like scout. That's fine. It'll be a bit for that one. Better. Reliability is like 7. Get that suspension fixed. That will be useful, having that suspension. In fact, I hope. I don't know that I'm making enough progress. Using a vote. Reject officer. Or reject officer. Reject offer. Don't really care. Each of them retiring at the end of the season. That's. Bench is 82. Be gone there. That engine's not going to get used. Just that went on. I could then. 80%. That one. And then we'll work on improving. What do we design now? There's another suspension. 40 to 70. One has a higher... Yeah, we're taking that one. We're chewing through a lot of money. Not gonna lie there. Okay, Asia Pacific Super Cup. Bahama, Japan. Go stuff. Hey, championship target update. You're currently in 9th. You're 10th. Munich. Have laps. Dr. Mediums. Love to have a test track. You see my bank account right now. You're just going to ask me about test track. I ain't got a bank. Let's start looking at some of these parts that we can upgrade. I don't want to do the performance. Those aren't the most important things right now. These could be better. Okay, also. Actually, those are perfect. Best test. Got it. Over to Munich. Yes, and I share your concerns. But here's the problem. Our marketability is only a 34.3. Andrew Gomez is pretty marketable. Faith Anthony is not. Just doesn't have that much marketability. 5 months left. I'm gonna start looking at other. 5 months left. Scouting. Let's go. Drivers. Unavailables. Get all of those. And I'm gonna do something ballsy. 9th or above. Parts. Good. No, not good. There we go. Yeah, Faith, you get the better suspension. Cause you've earned it. You earned it with your 3rd place finish. I do believe this will probably be our last event for the night. Almost 3 hours. I will be probably calling this one. At least for a little while. I might stream again here in like an hour. I haven't decided. YouTube, it doesn't mean anything to you. You'll see that. I might divide this into 2 parts. Upload it. Then I'm probably gonna play around my mic. I'm gonna probably play around with mics if I can get things actually pick up consistently. I think I have the filter so it doesn't pick up my keyboard's cheap. I'm gonna go medium tires on this one, I think. Let's see what we get. so you're in pretty bad shape. So let's see what we can't do here. Alright, so you're okay on your downforce. You want oversteer. Like that. Let's see what that does. Try that. Very poor. Okay. So, yeah, we need to adjust some things here, people. Good on his suspension. Very poor. I'm going to take him. Balance is okay. Try that. Let's see what. Out. There. Hey, come on. Great. Okay. Let's see what we get with Faith first. 5. Great. Great. Very poor to Oak. Huh. Let's see. I'm getting closer. Good. Hey. To the opposite direction. See what we get. What changes that mean? Great. Back out. Speed balance is still really poor. Really bad. Get better on the speed. Okay. I think I want that. Work on his stuff. Faith is just. Hopefully I can get him. Hopefully. Still very poor. Oh, poor. Not very poor, but... Okay, so... Okay, so... Out. Faith, go just happy she pleases. Back in one last time. Hopefully this will be the last time. Hopefully I'm right. Good. Still not where I want it to be, though. I want it to be at least a grade. I don't want... I'm just gonna hope that's right. If it's not, I'll use the other one. Ain't got time to go back and fix it. So that's a problem. Fucked. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Might get my... Oh, I got race trim and super soft tires. Great, great, great. I had to adjust his back to... Yeah, I'm gonna put his back to good. Great's in the good. That's, you know... Not what I wanted in this scenario. This is not what I wanted, but... Oh, it's raining. But, actually, I don't want it. Tire composition. it's raining. How do you mean it's not suiting these conditions? Like, I'm gonna, like, pissing down the rain. Track is gonna be wet. Still raining. Yeah, like these people, I mean, it's gonna dry out and it's gonna get wetter. So, like, I'm okay with this. Like, it's not that big a deal. Tires. But, I mean, like, I'm gonna pick up, it's wet and it's gonna dry, it's gonna get wet. Not over. It's still gonna be a little wet. Gomez is leading the race. See? Not that big a deal. And Faith is doing okay too. Like, Gomez is not even pushing that hard. Compared to everybody else. Yeah, he's not even... Hey, I'll take whoever wins. Like I said, I don't care who wins as long as somebody wins. If our guys wins, I don't care. Keep this, you know, solidly moving on. Tires a little bit. Burn these tires up. Keep these tires in good shape. Dry right now. We dry for a couple of laps and it's gonna get wet. Where we're gonna lose some time. This was in first. Now he's due to just the fact that it's still dry. It's damp. It's not wet yet. It's gonna be very wet here in just a minute. But raining again, which is gonna benefit us. That's the thing. Like, okay. Right there's the rain again. Mess is falling back. Now it's raining. We're back to wet conditions. Back to being... Alright, now we're pulling back up to the track. Why? Because we're on wet tires and not wet tires. Everybody else is... Yeah, like, I'm gonna pass a lot of these cars just... Yeah, see, like, look. Back up to 12th. Haven't even pitted yet. He's gonna pit this time. And I'll drop on another intermediate. Fill him up. Tape. There we go. Faith is going to go hardcore. Time. Gonna stay damp. Max out the good. Good. I mean, I'm gonna. That's solid position. Faith is gonna gain spots here while battling all this traffic that doesn't have intermediates on. Yeah, it didn't work out perfectly. You know, I would have liked to have been able to get out and collapse. But it did work out for us. So it's not, you know, we got a lap lead. We were able to kind of hang in there and get ourselves a lap and get Gomez is in ninth. So not the worst, but that's okay. See what happens, because like our tires are still a little better. Holding on to our tires. Anthony's in 10th. Diving in, going into 9th. Anthony's up to 9th, and it's still climbing. Moving in on 8th. Gaining position, gaining time there. Gaining actually a lot of time there. Oh, she was. 1.6 back. 1.58. Oh, no wonder. Like, pushing hard. Don't be... Yeah, you're burning through your tires. You've got to put a little more heat into yours. No, I was like, why am I gaining so much? And then I looked down and realized I'm actually just like chewing through my tires. So I'm not going through them as fast as everybody else, though. That's a good sign. So how are we looking on the road? So if we can make it up to like lap 19 or like around lap 17 or something like that, I'm going to be able to with my fuel. I'm going to dump them, drop into softs, and go from there. They're telling me it's going to be some. But I don't think there's going to be enough rain for it to matter. It's one of those scenarios where it's just like, hold on. This is back here. Battling right in the same area, just, you know, it's one of those things where it's like it's a couple cars and that's it. Inside there, he's off, but where he is, supposedly. I was like, question that scenario, but, you know, hey. I'm going to tail off here, so I'm hoping... I can't. Okay, so they're right for that line 19, so I've got 3 more laps. It's line 15. I'm going to land 18 or so. I'm going to dump in and dump... and hopefully try and get some soft tires and just start running on those super quick, and hopefully I can get ahead of everybody. Got a pit. I went ahead and changed into mediums now, which is a bold strategy. I'm hoping to go softs and just... Got 2 laps left. Laps fuel. I'm going to give him 1 more lap. I'm going to pit him next lap. Faith is going to pit the lap after that. Yes. Laps. Good. Gomez is in. Faith will pit next lap. And the track is going to dry up. It's going to be a little wet, and he's going to have some. He's going to struggle for a lap or two. So the rain kind of track dries up a little. So while he's Anthony is on low fuel, coming into pits. Track is still dry, or still kind of wet. It's going to be a little problem. The moment she comes out, be on soft tires, she's going to be able to make time on these people. They're in a lot more time than she's making, which she's not. So apparently that didn't work out. I should lap sooner or help her. Clearly, I'm not going to make it. 4 laps left, and she's not getting anything. Oh. Yeah. Tires overheating. I'll conserve you down. Anthony's in 16. Or Gomez is in 14. I think we're... Oh, the 9 target looked good, and then we got into the situation. Yeah, I mean... Had spots where it looked good. When I had those enders on, if it stayed wet... Tire change and swap just work out for us. Gearbox condition low. Alright, well... Good enemy. Got 2 laps left. Everything you got, don't worry about saving anything. 14th and 17th. Could have been a better finish. Yes, thank you. Last lap. I'm not worried about it. Extra position. Just 1 tires. Thank you. Don't care. Wish it would tell me this stuff. Yeah, I thought so too, Gomez. I thought we was going to do well. But, just didn't have it there at the end. Did a good job early on, and I had the right strategy, I think, to start with. I just didn't finish through with it. But that happens. And we can give some butts and candy and nuts. Probably should have brought her in lap 9. Brought him in medium. But brought him in prop medium on. Finished the race that way. Held on a little longer. 1, 2. Kind of sucks. 8th drop back a point. 13 points out Dragon. But, you know, what can you do? It happens. That's okay. It is what it is, I suppose. He drove well. She did not. Change. Or maybe it did. Yeah, market went up slightly. Not great. Only lost 840,000. If I'd have gotten that sponsorship deal, I only lost 400,000. Could have been worse. Could have done a lot worse. I think that is where I'm going to call it. I want to thank everybody for out there who's been out there. I'm going to put this on YouTube. Did parts of it up on there. Probably put it in parts. Part 1 and part 2. Like an hour and a half, or maybe cut it down. But thank everybody who's been out here tonight watching. All had fun. Until next time. Haters.